Hey, what's up? How's everybody doing today? What's up? Peace and love. I guess I give it a second. You got anything you want to discuss? Peace and love. Just curious. So, just started off. I started off on something I know everybody's interested in for whatever the reasons might be, and that's the whole Kenneka Jenkins situation. Matter of fact, I'm gonna wait a minute before I even discuss my views on Kenneka Jenkins. Yo, what's up, everybody? When you come in, say hi. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know who you are, so I'll give you a shout out. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, also, just so we could get a couple of things clear, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody that donates to the PayPal, even the guys that only give $1.50, whatever y'all give. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. That helps me like do things. I'm trying to the next thing. I'm not telling nobody to pay for it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I appreciate when y'all do. What up, T? I'm just saying that I do appreciate when whenever anybody donate, even if it's $1, even if it's 50 cents. I really do appreciate that. I just want to let everybody know that. All right, so first thing I'm going to discuss is the Kenneka Jenkins thing. And I try to stay away from this topic because it do seem to me like there's just a lot of charlatans out there. There are a lot of charlatans out there. There's a lot of people talking. They don't really have no evidence. They're not paying attention to the evidence that's there. What's up, Darlene? How you doing? All right, happy Friday. There's a lot of people that's not paying attention to the evidence that's there. They just making shit up on their own. Like that one home girl, she was getting like 200,000 views on her videos, and all she was doing was just making up scenarios. Like, not for nothing. They need to like go hire her to write for like CSI or something. You know what I'm saying? It gives them ideas. Yes, definitely, my brother. What up, Lopa? I said, what's up, T? Definitely, they need to go get her to write for one of those shows to give her ideas. So I'm gonna break it down real quick because I don't want to be too long-winded. The mother knows what happened, right? P. Rico came on a live stream. He had a Facebook live stream, and he explains that the mother knows what happened. And the only problem I have with that is that if she knows what happened and she's still walking around and she's not, being a buck about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't act like you don't know what's going on. Don't keep asking people for help and for assistance. Like you don't know what's going on. And you know exactly what happened because you've seen the video of the raping your daughter. Like, and I'm a father. I'm not a mother, though. I do have a daughter. And I couldn't imagine seeing a video of somebody raping my daughter. And I'm just going to assume that a mother's bond with their daughter is with their children is just stronger. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they had to carry you around. You understand what I'm saying? So this whole, her mother seen the video and her mother still walking around acting like she don't know who did it. There's only one way that I could give her a pass on that, and that's if she doesn't want to have people show up at her door, lighting up her doorway. But at the end of the day, you don't have to say you don't know who did it. Don't keep asking people for help. You understand? Like, keep it a buck. There's people that whatever happened to my daughter, and I'm scared for my life. Like, keep it a buck. That's all I'm saying. Like, what she's doing, I can't jack that. And I don't know how it is out there where they at in Chicago, what the part of Chicago they in. I don't understand how it is out there. But when you killing sisters and raping sisters to get back at the brother, like, I don't understand what kind of, I just can't jack that. I don't understand what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just got different type of dudes out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, other gang members shouldn't be jacking this. Like, whatever gang members that did this, the other gang members need to step up and, you know what I'm saying, like, handle their business. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion. I don't live out there. I don't know the politics of it out there. Maybe this is acceptable out there. Maybe raping and killing somebody's sister or mother or grandmother because you have a problem with that individual. Maybe that's acceptable out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's acceptable. It is what it is. But, that's a terrible situation. come forward and just say she knows what happened. And look, all right, I'm gonna break it down. Basically, what happened was they set the girl up. They planned on killing the girl. They planned on raping the girl. They planned on killing the girl. It was to get back at home. It was to get back at her brother who's locked up in jail, who they can't kill. So Monifa is the girl's friend, but Monifa is also the boyfriend of the dude that got killed by Kenneka's brother. Now, this is what I don't understand. If you know that your brother killed this girl's boyfriend, how is that your best friend? Like, you gotta understand, like, I used to date this girl, right? Beautiful girl. Beautiful girl. She was like a good wife. You understand what I'm saying? Like that type of, she was sheltered. So as soon as I heard this story, I felt fear in my heart for her, because sometimes people don't understand that having a lack of street awareness could get you hurt. You know what I'm saying? What happened was Kenneka didn't have any street awareness. You understand what I'm saying? She didn't understand that she wasn't supposed to go to that party in the first place. You understand what I'm saying? Like, her mother didn't know she was there. They thought she was at the bowling alley. Kenneka didn't understand that she wasn't supposed to be there because she ain't a hood girl like that. You know, it seems to me like there's a good chance that she was sheltered to a degree, probably because of the whole situation with her brother. You understand what I'm saying? So they kept her a little sheltered. You understand what I'm saying? So she didn't understand that she wasn't supposed to be there. She didn't understand that you don't put your drink down and walk away from it. She don't understand these things because she's not street savvy. You understand what I'm saying? I used to date this female who mother did a great job. You understand what I'm saying? Like, her mother did a great job. But because her mother did such a good job in raising her to be a good woman, she didn't have certain street skills. And she didn't have the ability to understand when danger was coming. You understand what I'm saying? So I'll tell you a quick story real quick. Yeah, all of them needs to be in jail. Peace. That's facts, yo. Everybody in that room was in on it. First of all, 2 girls got raped that night. All right? There's a second girl that got raped. I don't hear about that though. There was a second girl that got raped. If you watch the video, you see the other girl holding her down in the chair so she can't get away because they waiting for her to get tired and exhausted so they could rape her. There was 2 girls that got raped that night. All right? So a lot of these videos these dudes is putting out, they just telling y'all the shit to get them to watch it, to get you to watch their video. They're not even putting you on to what's really going on. I'm just saying facts. 2 girls got raped that night. 2. That was the plan. I'm not 100% sure if the plan was to kill Kenneka. From what I gathered, the plan wasn't even to kill her. They just wanted to rape her. Yeah, she was really naive. Facts. They just wanted to rape her. They did not see. This is the problem. Everybody is in the belief that they planned on killing her. They did not plan on killing her. They planned on raping her. They did not plan on killing her. So what happened is, while they was raping her, she was fighting back. And they was trying to subdue her, and they choked her out and killed her. After they killed her, they went to go speak to the dude that knows about the organ freaking the selling the organs. Now, this is the funny part that you really got to pay attention to. The dude that knows about selling the organs was the guy that worked at the front desk. Because remember when they was like, yo, the manager's here. Hold on. That's way too far. But remember, the guy at the front desk is actually in the Irene's. They had two hotel suites. They was I'm not sure if they was next to each other or whatever. I don't know about that. But there was 2 hotel suites. 2. And the one where Irene was at, the freaking manager comes in there. You could see him, like glimpses of him, like it's like a white guy or a light-skinned guy, some shit, I don't know. But you could see a little bit of him. He comes in there. Yo, first of all, I got 7 people in here. I got 1 like. Could y'all hit that like button? Could y'all show me some love? I'd appreciate it if y'all could show me some love. I got 7 people in here. I got 1 like. 8 people, 1 like. Could y'all show me some love? I'd appreciate it. Anyway, so what happened is, see, this is another thing that got everybody confused. That first video everybody saw, that was, okay, all of this shit was going on at the same time. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, they killed her by accident. So then they go to the dude at the front desk and they try to get the dude at the front desk to hook them up with the people that sell the organs. But they wasn't there, so they had to put her on ice. And that's why they put her in the freaking, that's why they put her in the damn thing in off the rip. You understand what I'm saying? They put it in the freaking freezer off the rip because they didn't want, you know, they don't know nothing. They didn't want the body to decompose or whatever the hell. So they put it in the thing off the rip. Yeah, that's crazy. People just leave their drinks, like, that's crazy. Yeah, so they put it in the shit off the rip, but they did not mean to kill her. They killed her by accident. They just wanted to rape her and videotape it. That's why they videotaped everything. You understand what I'm saying? That's why they was live streaming everything, because it was supposed to be a rape, not a murder. You understand what I'm saying? The dude that killed her is the dude that bounced, Tolliver, whatever his name is. He's the dude that bounced out of town. Now, I'm not trying to, I'm not telling you nothing that's my opinion. I'm just telling you stuff that from what I gleaned. You understand what I'm saying? From what I saw. And basically stuff that's just been reported already. And just common sense. What up, Sean? Benitez? Yeah, the story's crazy, yo. The craziest shit out of all of this is the girls set her up to be raped. You understand this? Like, how is the female setting up another female to be raped? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that just goes to show you. Anyway, let me tell you a quick story real quick. So I was dating this girl, really good girl. But like I said, her mother was a great mother. Like, there's certain things we could teach our children. There's certain things we could tell our children, right? There's certain things we could tell our children. And there's certain things that we could show our children. But unless we teach our children the understanding of these things, it's just going to be going through the motions. And when they get into the situation, they won't be able to know how to control themselves or handle it. This particular female, her mother was a great mother. But her mother kept her so away from the hood, like rightfully so, she should have. Don't get it twisted. I don't want my daughter nowhere near the hood either. You understand what I'm saying? See what happens when you're in the hood? You be chicks that get other chicks involved in getting raped, or you might be the chick getting raped. You know, this shit is crazy. So we went to a skating rink. So we at the skating rink, and we at the skating rink in the middle of East Bubblefuck. Like, we out there in the middle of nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's barely any buildings where we're at. It's the skating rink, and woods. You understand what I'm saying? The skating rink and woods. That's all that's out there. So we out there, and we in the skating rink or whatever the case is, and we skating. And I start noticing that there's just like a group of dudes, and you can tell they all together. What up, Kenya? And I saw actually we talking about the Kenneka Jenkins, but I'm just telling a real quick story, and I'm gonna get right back to that. Just give me 1 second, crazy chicken. 1 second, crazy chicken. I'm gonna get right back to that. So we in the skating rink, and while we in the skating rink, there's some dudes scheming on us. Now you gotta understand, like, Shorty is fine. Like, Shorty I'm with, like, she fine. Like, she's one of them chicks that's like super fine, but she really don't know how fine she is. So she just don't know, but she really fine. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? She come from good genes. So we in there and niggas is scheming, but she just think niggas is just being niggas. You understand what I'm saying? Like, she don't understand, look, these dudes are scheming on us of a place where everybody knows everybody and we're the strangers. Nobody knows us. My brother already told me about the place. He said every time he goes out there, they go out there with 4, 5, 6 different people. They don't go out there just on a date with 2 people. Anyway, long story short, I wanted to leave. We leave. She's pissed off at me for months. Well, I don't know if it months, but for a while, basically, because she was like, yo, we didn't have to leave. The problem is she couldn't see the danger. I'm not saying something definitely would have happened. I'm saying we were in danger. We were in a middle of somewhere where we don't know anybody. We were outnumbered. There was about 15, 20 dudes walking around, circling us, staring at us, whispering to themselves about us while they was looking at us. 15, 20 dudes. We don't know nobody. We ain't gonna be able to get to the car before they can hop on. What am I gonna be able to do? It's only more than 3 dudes. What can I do? I'm one man. More than 3 dudes. That means I'm gonna have to get lucky 2 times. With 2 good hits. With rock them twice. Like I'm gonna have to get lucky. You understand? Anyway, Kenneka did not understand the situation that she was in. She didn't see the danger. You know what I'm saying? She didn't see the. So we go to the party. We at the party. People whispering over here. They was talking like straight up loud. Like she wasn't even listening. Like she wasn't even listening. Like if you listen to the audio, yo, my dude, if you listen to the audio, they were talking regular. They wasn't talking. They weren't even whispering. The girl was like, yo, this is the cut right here. Like talking regular. The music wasn't even loud enough to drown her out if you could hear it on the phone. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you can pick up the voice on the phone, the people in the room can hear it better than the phone is gonna pick it up. You understand what I'm saying? So they're talking regular talk. They're not whispering. They're not even far enough away from her that she can't hear it. You understand? But what the problem was is she could not recognize danger. She didn't know she was in danger. So they spiked the drink. They waited. Everybody bounced. They took her to another room. They raped her. They beat her. They choked her out and murdered her. Then they contacted the guy downstairs. That dude, I guess he said that he can't get the body where they needed to go right at that moment. So they put it in the fucking freezer. Yo, my dude, I'm just keeping it 100 with you. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. They spiked the drink twice. Kenneka didn't even drink liquor. So all of these people that's talking about, oh, they couldn't sell the organs because she'd get drunk and high. She didn't even drink liquor. When they gave her the first cup, it had alcohol in it. She drank it and spit it out. Now, if somebody gives you a cup with alcohol in it, but you drink alcohol, you might drink some and be like, oh man, I don't want this, and give it back. But if somebody gives you a cup and you take it in and it's alcohol, especially straight, and you don't drink alcohol, you're gonna reflexively spit that shit out. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna reflexively, just by reflex, you're gonna spit that shit out. You understand what I'm saying? The first cup they gave her, she spit it out. They tried to give her another cup. They couldn't give her the second cup because she wouldn't take it. So they put it in the fucking Red Bull. And that's how they got her. Because she put a Red Bull down. Because she was dancing and she was hot. But the whole point is her mother seen the tape. Her mother knows what happened. Her mother seen her. Like, how can you watch your daughter get raped? Like, they had to come kill me. Like, them mothers, like, they had to come kill me. Like, there is no, I'm going to keep my mouth shut so I stay alive. Like, we passed that. We somewhere else now. Right now, we somewhere else. We somewhere else. I could eat crow if you're talking about me. I could eat crow if you're talking to me crazy. I'm a grown man. Like, I've been in a lot of different situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're dealing with young dudes, sometimes you just got to let them talk. You got to just walk away. You might do something, end up in jail for life over nothing. Yo, I don't even understand. I swear, I don't even understand that. Like, oh man, the dudes that did this, they might kill me. Then they gotta kill me. Fuck you talking about? How is this even a discussion? This isn't a discussion. Anyway, let's get back to this for a minute because I wanna we're gonna come back to the Kenneka Jenkins in a minute because one thing I want to discuss is this whole Ray Lewis thing. Not really the Ray Lewis thing. It's more like the NFL thing. And it's not really the NFL thing. It's the Colin Kaepernick thing. But it's really not the Colin Kaepernick thing. It's an America country thing. As a country, it's an America thing. The racism here is so strong, it's retarded. And people don't even understand like how deep the racism is. Like, they don't even understand. People are not mad at Colin Kaepernick. The whites, okay, I'm not even saying the whites, I'm saying the racists. The racists are not mad at Colin Kaepernick because they think he's disrespecting the flag. That's not why they're mad at Colin Kaepernick. They're mad at Colin Kaepernick because he's doing something that might get other people to realize that he's doing something that can hurt their way of life. That's what they're upset about. They don't want their way of life to change. That's what it is. Wait, hold on. What'd you say, Crazy Chicken? I know what the family feels. I got a sister. She was murdered in 2006. Love rival here, Belgium. 5 years and the murder is free. I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that because I'm just going to assume that English isn't your first language. That's not an insult. You know how they feel because your sister got murdered in 2006 and dude only got 5 years. That's what I'm guessing you're trying to say. I'm sorry to hear that you lost your sister. Now, that's facts. Sorry to hear. Yo, how you doing, Sarah? You just came in here. Do me a favor. Could you hit that like button? Could everybody that didn't hit that like button hit that like button? I'd appreciate that. And also, once again, for everybody that actually donates to the PayPal, whether it be a quarter, whether it be 50 cents, whether it be $1, I really do appreciate y'all. Y'all help me keep the channel alive. You help me get stuff going. I haven't been posting a lot of videos lately, but that's because I have an actual job, and sometimes I just can't. So, that's it. Sometimes I just can't. Sometimes the time isn't there. Hopefully in a couple of months, I'll be able to post more, you know, even more. How you doing, Sarah? There is a link in the description to my PayPal account. How you doing, Sarah? Yes, I will sub to you, Sarah. Sarah Hassan. I will sub to you. Don't worry about it. You're gonna get a sub. Hold on. Let me see. Can I click on it right now? It's not gonna let me click on it at this moment, but I will sub to you. Go to channel. Hold on, I'm gonna sub to you right now, Sarah. There you go. I should be one. I'm not even gonna say what your sub you got. Absolutely, just this sub to you. And I see a dude picking up a boat. I don't know how that's gonna work out for him. Yeah, no, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta watch each other. And on top of that, like, this is another thing that nobody's really paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? Like, in my opinion, I go back to since it seemed like y'all more interested in the Kenneka thing. I talk about the Kenneka thing. But this is another thing that I don't think everybody that just came in, please hit that like button. This is another thing that I don't think people are really gathering about that whole Kenneka Jenkins situation. The police know who did it because they have the video of who did it. Why is nobody getting arrested? The mother know who did it because she's seen the video that the police showed her of who did it. Why is nobody getting arrested? There's a reason why they don't want the FBI involved. Because if the FBI gets involved, then that means that people in the local government can also be held accountable if they are involved in any way in any kind of malfeasance. What's up there, Mahogany? How you doing? Do me a favor and hit that like button. So everybody knows who did it. The dudes that did it filmed it. You understand what I'm saying? The dudes that did it filmed it. The dudes that did it not only filmed it, but they also went around showing people of the damn thing. They went around showing people it. What up, Mahogany? Hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. They went around showing everybody, not everybody, but certain people. They went around showing. That's why the protesters are so upset. The protesters are upset at the mother, Teresa Martin, because they like, you seen the video, you know what happened. Why aren't you telling the world what happened? There's no amount of afraid for my life that there could be where I'm not gonna try to get justice for my child that was raped or murdered or whatever the hell. There's no amount of fear that I can have about my own personal safety that isn't gonna make me take those steps. There isn't any. How you doing, Baru? I think that's how you say that, Baru Ack. How you doing? What's up there? Yo, do me a favor and hit that like button. I'd appreciate that. Seriously, there's no amount of, I don't care if I had an estranged daughter, we didn't speak to each other for 20 years. I found out. Okay, I'll go over that one more time. I don't care if I had a strange daughter, we didn't speak to each other for 20, 30 damn years. And then I find out that somebody harmed them. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Okay, so this is what happened. First of all, you also have to understand that when they showed the body to be for Kenneka Jenkins to be identified, they only showed the neck up. They didn't show the rest of the body. I'm assuming they didn't show the rest of the body because she was naked and bruised. That's why I'm assuming they didn't show the rest of the body. But another reason why they could have not have shown the rest of the body, because she was already cut open. Remember, they were stalling the mother. Like, that's what you're not realizing. They were stalling the mother. When the mother came there looking for her, she was already dead. She was either dead or in the process of being murdered at that moment. You understand? She was dead or in the process of being raped and murdered when the mother showed up. They were stalling her. When she called the police station, the police stalled her. You understand? That's what I'm saying. I don't think people really get what's going on. Like, I don't know what happened, but I know what stalling tactics are. I used to answer a phone for a business. Actually, I used to answer a phone for a couple of different businesses. A couple of places I worked, I used to answer them. They gave her ecstasy. They didn't give her they gave her ecstasy. And she don't take drugs at all. So her organs would still be good. That's the misconception I think people are getting. I think people are confused. I think people think that Kenneka Jenkins was one of those girls that ran out there, used to smoke weed, drink every weekend. She didn't smoke or drink. These were not things that she did. Yeah, what up, Mahogany? I'm hoping somebody hits the damn like button. Like, y'all can't like my damn video? Like, what's going on over here? I'm over here and spending time out of my day to live stream. I should be making actual videos, but I'm doing this. You guys are the best. Anyway, so yeah, so basically she was already my belief is when the mother showed up, she was still alive. My belief is when the mother showed up, she was still alive. She was in the process of being raped, and she was in the process of being murdered, and the hotel purposely stole the mother. Then after the hotel stole the mother, the police stole the mother. And that's what my belief is. I think that the reason why there's so much confusion is because a lot of the stories that people are saying is actually true. I think the big red herring, now I do, before I didn't, because I didn't have the information that I have now, but all of the video footage is fake. All of the video footage is fake. Every last video footage evidence that they have is fake. None of those people are Kenneka Jenkins. None of them. It's not Kenneka. It's the kitchen. You can't just walk into the kitchen anyway. Okay? I'm 100% sure that every hotel that has a kitchen has all types of different locking mechanisms to keep the people from going into the kitchen when the kitchen is off limits. I'm pretty sure there's locks, there's doors. I'm pretty sure it's just not open for any old little kid or drunk person to accidentally stumble or wander into there. Okay? So the whole narrative is kind of, I thought it was odd in the beginning, but I was operating off of the belief that somebody let her in there and was guiding her into the area. But now that I have the information that I have now, absolutely without a shadow of a doubt, and I was always on the edge whether that was Kenneka or not. I was always on the, that might not be Kenneka. I got the damn thing. I was always on that might not be Kenneka, to be honest with you. Like, it might not be her. But I was operating off of the instincts that they was giving us, and I'm not going to just assume that the people are lying about everything. But obviously, they're lying about everything. And just think about this. If the police know that Kenneka Jenkins was killed and raped in one of the rooms, which she was, they know this. They know this to be fact. Then why would they even release the video of the girl wandering through the freaking the hotel? Why would they release that? They know that that is doctored and fake. They know it because they have the video evidence of the girl being raped and murdered. Why would they release that? Anyway, look, I really don't want to talk too much about this topic for numerous different reasons. Look, these are just my opinions. I don't know none of this stuff to be fact. You got to use your own brain and come to your own decisions and come to your own understandings about whatever the hell is going on. You have to do that on your own, all right? But that's just, nobody leaves there. Nobody, no restaurant anywhere when they're off just leaves their kitchen and everything unlocked. They don't want people to steal shit. Okay, it don't got nothing to do with people trying to put other people in freaking their freezers. They don't want people to go in there stealing shit. You know how much a freaking pots and pans, one pan in a restaurant like that probably costs? For anybody that has not ever in your life bought pots and pans, them shits is expensive when you get the good stuff. Okay, just gonna let you know. Just gonna let you know. They don't want people stealing shit. It's just not gonna be open. It's just not gonna be left open. That's not gonna happen. Then on top of that, she wanders past all of the other freezers and just happens to wander to the freezer that nobody's using. That doesn't even make sense either. So okay, so she walks into the area. There's a whole bunch of freezers that she just walks right past, and she ends up just going to the freezer that no one is using. Oh, come on, you serious? Like that's where we at with this one? That's the type of nonsense that we're accepting? Okay, now even more, even further and even more. Her friends put her in the elevator, supposedly as drunk as she was. Said, oh man, we left your keys upstairs. Let's all three of us All three of us, I'm not trying to laugh, but this is just so retarded. All three of us is going to go upstairs. We're barely drunk, and we're going to leave the stinking drunk person alone in the elevator. Come on now. You serious? Like this, it just doesn't make any sense. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Just doesn't. It just doesn't make any sense. Oh, the police admitted this. What up, Dolomite? How you doing? Button for me yet, my brother? Oh, so the police admitted this already. All right. I did not know that. Yeah, there was nothing. I mean, yeah, you gotta the people they're gonna clean up before the end of the day, so you don't gotta clean up when you come into work tomorrow. Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. But it's just so much wrong there for me. Like, there's just so much wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they're not gonna leave the kitchen. You know how they got knives that cost like $300. Knives, one knife. I'm not saying a knife set. You understand? I'm not trying to laugh. I'm not. This shit is so unplausible. I'm not trying to say a knife set. I'm saying one knife. You could buy a knife, one singular knife, for like $300. These are the type of materials that these big hotels like this have. These are the type of the stuff they have. A pot and pan set. You go to the freaking place, you get a cheap pot and pan set for like $90. You think that that's what they're using? They probably got one pan that costs maybe $200, $300. You think they're gonna just leave for that shit to walk out? And even more importantly than anything else, the food. You think that there is any freezer in America that is in a hotel restaurant that doesn't have a camera pointed directly at it to make sure that the people that work there don't steal food? You think that there's any freezer? There isn't. You don't set up cameras all over the place because you think that people from the outside are coming in to do harm. You understand? You set up cameras all over the place because you don't want the people that work for you to steal from you. So there's cameras everywhere for every angle. You understand? So just the simple, the camera that was pointing at the freezer, that one didn't work because they never put her in the freezer that way. They put her in the freezer a different way. 9 times out of 10, you know those carts? They probably just, after they killed her, put her in the bottom of the cart, walked her right through the hotel like there wasn't nothing, put her down to the freezer, took her body out the car. There's probably something as simple as that. Now, this is just a tragedy. I really don't like making like tons of videos on this to keep it a buck with you, because my channel ain't about talking about this. I feel bad for the family. I feel bad for the young girl first and foremost. I think that to a degree, we need to keep it alive. So we do have to make videos about this type of stuff, and we do have to keep it in the media. But hell, y'all look at my channel. Anybody in here that watch my channel? How about the young lady that I made the video about, that the police freaking raped her in the middle of the parking lot? Why isn't she getting more buzz? The police raped this young lady in the middle of a parking lot. Not raped her in the car, raped her right on the freaking floor. Raped her right on the floor, on the concrete. I'm gonna put the link in the description. How about that? So y'all can know. I'm gonna put the link right now in the chat box so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And in fact, I just put the link in the description so you could look at it at a different time. But yeah, they raped her right in the middle of the street. This is the type of stuff. My channel is about bringing shit to light that people seem to not, like, I think everybody needs to get their fair day. I feel bad about what happened to Kenneka. But at the end of the day, my channel's platform isn't just solely Kenneka Jenkins. My channel is not solely Kenneka Jenkins, okay? I do other stuff here also. Terrible friends. First of all, they set her up to be killed, so those are the worst friends. They didn't leave her. It wasn't an accident. They didn't accidentally leave her anywhere. They set her up. They set her up, period. Okay, first of all, this is the difference between will it be solved and is it currently solved, or will it never be solved? It has been solved. Pardon me, I'm rocking the damn thing. The police know who did it. This is not a question who did it. The police know who did it. The police know who was involved. Everybody in their town knows who did it. All of the gangs over there know who did it. All of the, and when I say who did it, I mean the individuals. Everybody knows who did it. I don't know what you mean by that, Mahogany. Explain. Mahogany says, oh, yes. They said they made what they thought happened. Like we're dumb. You're talking about like they read the crime scene. They basically remade the crime scene. But the whole walking through the freaking kitchen shit is bullshit. So if they're talking about they can't remake the crime scene, they don't need to. They have the video evidence of the girl being raped. There is no need to remake a crime scene. They have the evidence. They have people talking about the girl being raped as much as the day after it happened. You understand what I'm saying? The day after the whole thing broke, you had dude that was on the freaking phone telling somebody about the story and the person was taping it. See, okay, I got another video. Hold on. Let me put that link in the description also. And it explains why they're not doing anything. And it explains why the police haven't done anything, basically. Because this is just much easier for me to do rather than I'm gonna explain what it says also. I'm gonna go over it once so I don't have to keep repeating myself. But this is an explanation for, I'm putting the link in the description right now. This is an explanation why the police know who did it and didn't arrest anybody. Okay, this is the best way I could explain it. I'm going to explain it the best way that I can. You're going to have to bear with me. It's going to take 2 seconds. Basically, these guys, whoever decided to kill Kenneka Jenkins for whatever their motivations was or whatever their reasonings was, Think about it like this. You have a guy doing a drug deal inside of a mob club or a mob bar or whatever the case is, right? So the guy's doing the drug deal, and when the guy's doing the drug deal, everything goes left. The police get involved. Now the problem is, the place where the guy was doing the drug deal at is also a place where there's other criminal activity happening, and the police know about the other criminal activity happening. So the police have to figure out a way to bust the little guy and not bust the mob. You understand? So this is basically what's happening. There's other shit going on in that hotel that's illegal, like prostitution. There's other shit going on in that hotel that's illegal. So the police they can't bust the Kenneka Jenkins people yet. They haven't figured out how to do it without bringing the supposed, and this is just me going out on a limb, the supposed organ donation thing up, or organ harvesting thing up. Pardon me. You understand? So they can't bust one person without busting the other, because the dude directly tried to bring the body supposedly to the organ thieves. So they can't bust one without busting the other. That's why I think they just gonna kill the dude in the town now. People are saying that he skipped town for whatever reason. They saying he skipped town. I think the dude skipped town because he don't want to get killed. They had to kill him. Now, if he turns up dead, then they could say this was the guy that killed Kenneka Jenkins. You understand? But if he turns up alive, they have to worry about him speaking and saying something to the wrong person, and then the bigger criminals getting busted and getting in trouble. So that's why I think they haven't busted anybody yet, and that's why I think they're trying to keep why they told the mother to be quiet. They made what up? They made what up? Mahogany Lewis said they made it up so people could stop talking. What did they make up? I'll give you a second. I'm going to give some shout outs to some of the subscribers, by the way. Y'all guys are the best. I ain't gonna lie. I love y'all. I'm sorry I haven't been doing more videos. I've just been preoccupied with life. But I love y'all. Mahogany Lewis, explain to me what they made up. I'm gonna read off some of the comments on some of the Kenneka Jenkins stuff. Maybe we'll do that. Like Kavon Silas says, fake clips. I think, yeah, they made that stuff up. They make it up, but I don't know if the police made that up or if the people did that, or the people that actually murdered her did that, or the police. I'm not 100% sure. Amazing 80, nice lady. She says her organs would have been unusable not long after her heart stopped, frozen or not. Organ and tissue donation after cardiac death. Typically, when a person suffers a cardiac death, the heart stops beating. The vital organs quickly become unusable for transplantation. Traditional organ donation requires a person to be in the hospital on a ventilator when they are pronounced brain dead. If a person experiences cardiac death, which means that their heart stops and will not work again, they will be evaluated for tissue and cornea donation. Over 2.2 million people who die each year, only approximately 2% of them are able to donate organs. They want you to believe it's a lie. I don't know. Maybe she's right. Hey, what up, Bink? Nah, I'm still here. What up, Bink? Yo, hit that like button for me, man. Yeah, they messed the whole case up. But a lot of the people that messed the case up was the YouTubers, not for nothing, but the YouTubers that was coming on just making up the most strange, weirdest ass stories. They weren't helping the case neither. Nah, we still here, Bink. Hit that like button for me. And not for nothing, just for There he is. There he go right there. He just said, is the live finished? Did he leave that quick? I got a question. Anybody here seen the Orlando Anderson video that I made? If anybody here seen the Orlando Anderson video I made, can I get a hashtag Bronx Bombers? I guess Big did leave. You on point. Nah, Big is right there. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it, Big. Look, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I love all of y'all. Y'all helping my channel grow. I wish I could get more subscribers. I need y'all to share my videos. I need more shares. I need more likes. I need y'all just to come on the video. Just hit the like button, man. Not hurting nobody. It's not like the FBI is gonna show up at your crib and ask you if you really like the video or not. You can just hit the like button. Like as soon as you watch the video, just hit the like button. Nobody needs to know. Nobody's gonna. It's not like the freaking YouTube police is gonna like investigate you. It's not gonna happen. You can just hit the like button. And I really appreciate it if y'all could share a couple more of my videos. And oh yeah, another thing I wanted to say. I do have the donation thing up for the PayPal, but if you just really want to help the channel out also, and you just don't have the funds to donate, or you just don't want to donate because you're like, oh, well, he's okay, but he's not really that good, you can just watch the commercials for me, please. No, you don't gotta literally sit there and watch the commercials, but just let the commercials play and twist your kid in the air one time. By the time you catch your kid, don't shake your kid. Do not shake your kid. But by the time you catch your kid, kiss your kid or something like that. Yeah, like catch your kid, kiss your kid or something like that. Then the video, the commercial will be over, and that's how we get paid here at YouTube. That's how we get paid. We get paid because you watch the video. So watch the commercials. So watch a couple of the commercials, man. When you see commercials come on for me, please watch. Please watch them. We do, especially YouTubers like me, when I see other YouTube channels, I could tell how much work people put into their videos. And, a lot of us put a lot of work into our videos, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's information, sometimes it's, the presentation, but, a lot of us, we put a lot of work into our videos, so watch a couple of commercials, man. It ain't gonna kill you. That's one way that you can show love. You understand what I'm saying? But I do want to say I appreciate everybody who do donate, because I do get a little bit of donations in there. I don't want to say how much, but I do appreciate everybody that donate, whether you donate $1, whether you donate 50 cents. I get much bigger donations than that normally. But, even if you just donate $1 or 50 cents, definitely do appreciate you. The link is always in the description to the PayPal. If you don't want to donate, watch commercials. Please watch the commercials. Oh, this is something I wanted to hit on. The whole Ray Lewis thing. You want to know why Ray Lewis is the worst? This is why Ray Lewis is the worst. Okay, first of all, I already wasn't jacking Ray Lewis. I wasn't dealing with Ray Lewis. I don't like Ray Lewis. Not because he is a murderer. I mean, I don't think he got off. I think that they said that it was justified murder or something. I don't think Ray Lewis got off on that case. I don't think it was a situation where they said Ray Lewis really didn't murder the people. Like, he really did murder the people, I believe. I don't think it was he didn't get off. Everybody that's coming in, can you please do me a favor and hit that like button? Oh, so the police did make up the video clips. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Like I'm trying to explain to y'all, I'm not surprised. We're just gonna keep talking about this Kenneka Jenkins. There's nothing I can do about it, so we're just gonna keep talking about Kenneka Jenkins. But I'm not surprised, because you got to look at it like this, man. Like I told you, they're trying to protect the hotel. First of all, when you have a protester go up to the moms, what's up with Monifa? Tell me what's up with Monifa. If you have when you have the protester, not a protester, an activist, a community. Let's see, you're supposed to be a community activist, but you go up to the mother of the dead girl, of the raped and murdered girl, and ask her to stop protesting so the hotel can make money? Yeah, everybody's in on it. You understand? Everybody's in on it. Everybody's in on it. Okay, first of all, Monifa set her up, supposedly. I don't know. That's the word. The word is Monifa set her up. Monifa and Irene, I don't even think they were ever in the room where they might have been in the other room. Okay. The theory is either there were two rooms, or a lot of that stuff, or the stuff where the stuff happened to the girl was after the actual party and everybody left. So I don't really know which way to go on that one. It could be either or. Everybody that just came in, please hit that like button. Appreciate it. Hit that like button. So it's either or. I'm not 100% sure on that. But like, there's just no telling. You know, there's really no telling. Keeping a buck with you. I am so sorry, everybody. I gotta go. I am late for something, and if I don't get there on time, I'm gonna have different problems. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Look, I love all of y'all. I appreciate everybody that hits on my videos. I appreciate everybody that's part of the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Wait, hold on. What do you mean the other ones on your Facebook page? What other one? Hey, yo, my dude, why don't you email me your phone number right now, and I'm going to call you. Email me your phone number right now. This is the email. Email me your phone number right now, and I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you right now. Email me your phone number, Mahogany. Give me the phone number. Let me know, so I'm not sitting here waiting. I'm very happy to have you as a new sub, Teresa Harris. Yo, email me. I'm gonna call you right now, Mahogany. Email me your freaking phone number, and I'll keep it on file. So whenever I'm doing live streams, when you pop in, and if you want to have something to say, then you know what it is. And for everybody that's on Twitter, this is my my Twitter account is the Spawn Splitter. Everybody on Twitter, y'all can add me here. That's my Twitter. Also, I will be opening up a new channel where I'm going to be playing 2K, BBN Gaming. I'm going to be playing 2K, most likely exclusively. Yeah, and I spelled Gmail wrong. I hope you realize that when you're trying to send it. If you're not gonna send me the phone number, just let me know. You're gonna give Mahogany a couple of more moments to either send me the phone mail, the email, or to respond to me. Oh, shut up, Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith says it's sad that OJ is going to be released in 2 days. Yeah, I was typing dumb quick and shit, and I wasn't looking. They're paying attention. That happens a shitload of times though. And you know what it is? It's not that it's just that my fingers is just one finger's going faster than the other. You understand what I'm saying? One finger's going faster than the other. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hitting it, bang, bang, and that's all it is. It happens. I'm gonna assume that Mahogany is not going to send me the email. Email me the phone number. But definitely in future for future reference, if anybody want to call in or anybody want me to call back to them so you can voice what you think about this, it's not a problem at all. I'll call you. You just have to email me the phone number and I'll call you. And you can have a little bit of time to voice what you think about the situation. Funny, chicken. Very funny. And before I go, for everybody, everybody that's in here right now, it's only a couple of y'all. Do me a favor. I have a video. Okay, what? Okay, you're gonna email me the number. You wanna go live with me for a minute? Everybody in here, right? Do me a favor. I have a video called American Killers. It's a playlist. Go into the playlist. Watch the American Killers playlist. And I want to know, out of everybody in the American Killers playlist, who do you think is the most evil? And who do you think is the most, can be, fixed? I don't want to say fixed, but reformed. Okay, first of all, Tiny has had so much plastic surgery, and she has never actually been a bad-looking female in the body, but she has always looked terrible in the face. No, that's surgery. It's okay, though. It's okay. I'm not a hater. So I have an American, it's only 4 videos, I think. And I'm about to start dropping some new ones. I had some up, but I didn't like their presentation, so I didn't actually play them out. But I got some new ones coming up. But I want to know, out of all of the killers in the that's currently in the American Killers playlist, which killers do you think can be reformed, and which one do you think they should just kill and do away with? All right, so I'm gonna let y'all go because it's about that time. And I just want to tell y'all, please keep each other safe out here, yo. Seriously. Like, I know everybody got friends, but, hold your family close. Like your real family. Hold your family close. Keep each other safe. I don't want nothing to happen to nobody. Like, I only got a couple thousand subscribers. If y'all start dying, I'm going to have to start doing something else. I'm just making jokes. Please, I'm just making jokes. Nah, you cool, Mahogany. I might go live later on today anyway. Next time you see me go live, we do a thing. You know what I'm saying? I chop it up with y'all. I want to have a call-up interactions anyway. So I'm gonna start doing that. When I do the live streams, I'm start doing call-up interactions. If I start live streaming and I just happen to forget, y'all just gotta let me know. No, I'm good. I don't need a doctor. Coincidentally, I just went and had I go get blood work and everything done. Like, I think I got my blood work done like 2-3 times this year. You do not want to know why. Perfectly fine. Everything's good, right? So I got, they did the thing when they put the shit on your arm and shit, and then they test your heart and everything. Now I'm up in the age. I ain't gonna tell you how old I am, but the doctor said that I have the freaking heart, the freaking blood pressure and heart and all that, like the way my heart and everything pump, of a man 20 years younger than me, of an individual 20 years younger than me. So I'm feeling good. Don't need a doctor. No doctor. I might need a nurse. Might need a nurse. Anyway, same life sucks. So, I love y'all. Keep each other safe. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.